I'm gonna pour it into my glass. This is gonna be my breakfast. So I usually eat like about noon because I find that works best for me in terms of weight control, because I'm not going to the gym right now, but I do a little light exercise at home. So when I eat at 12, I just have about an 8-hour gap or a 6-hour gap to eat anything I want during that time. So I find it doesn't let me put on any weight or anything. So try this and let me know how it tastes. Okay, I'm gonna be making a green smoothie today. You have many different ways of making a green smoothie. Today I'm gonna use not a fruit-based background as such, but a more creamier milk-based background. You can use any type of milk you want. You can use your almond milk or your regular milk. Today I'm using some coconut cream. So I just came off of no meat fast, so I know I can go back to using my whey protein. I sort of prefer the taste of that compared to the plant protein powder, but whichever one you choose to use, I still use it sometimes. Okay, so that's my banana. I'm using one banana. I'm gonna use some flax seeds. Flax seeds are very healthy, so here are my flax seeds. I buy them in bulk. They're quite inexpensive and very healthy. I always put pumpkin seeds in my smoothies because they get rid of any parasites you might have in the body. So I'm using 1 teaspoon of that. So I use 1 teaspoon of the flax seeds, and I'm using 1 teaspoon of the pumpkin seeds. I'm gonna add some water to that, a little bit, so that my I'm adding the water now so that my coconut cream doesn't stick to the side. So I'm using, this is a 1/3 cup. So you can use a little less than a half cup or a half cup of coconut cream powder. And I'm using about a little more than a half a cup of my whey protein. So I want to keep up my protein now. So I'm got to that now. Okay, so now I have about a 3/4 cup. You can use a full cup if you want of what we call callaloo. It's like a spinach, but it's our Jamaican spinach. So I'm gonna use that. So for all of these items, I will put this in the video. I will list the nutritional benefits of these items. So if you're interested in that, and you should look in the description too. I usually put extra information in the description. This is my kale. I usually wash them and put them in a bag, and I usually freeze them, but I'm planning to make a kale salad. So I'm not ready to freeze this yet. So this is how it looks. It's all washed, so I just break them up, and you can cut them up beforehand if you want, but I just putting them. You can put some of the stock if you like, call it stock. More rough edge is good for you. So that was one leaf. So now I'm gonna add a little more water. I don't want to overfill it too much because it's already quite packed up. And then I'm gonna blend and then add some more water. After I just need some room to get this blended, then I'll add some more water. So let's go blend. So I'm gonna blend. So if you're not using the coconut cream powder, you can use your milk or your almond milk or whatever your favorite type of milk is, or the base you want to use, liquid base. You can even use coconut water. So I'm gonna blend now. Okay, to this smoothie now, I'm gonna add not too much oats because I don't like my smoothies too thick. So I'm gonna add about a third of a cup of oats. I'm using the old-fashioned oats because I love the flavor of it. I didn't put it in before because if you put in too many things in the cup, the spinach and the kale or the callaloo, it won't blend out properly, and the nuts, so I don't overfill the cup. That's the reason I don't overfill the cup. So I'm gonna put it here, and I have another, because I added the protein powder and it's a little flavored. I don't need to add cinnamon, but I'm gonna add the cinnamon just so that you won't forget to add it, because I usually put cinnamon in most of my smoothies. So it has extra health benefits. About a quarter of a teaspoon. I'm gonna add, at this point now you could add your ice, but I don't want my smoothie to be too cold, so I'm gonna add a little bit more water and put it up to the maximum fill level on the cup. That's a maximum fill level, and then I'm gonna blend again. Down a little so that it doesn't drain down on the cover. What is on the cover doesn't drain down or it doesn't get wasted. That's about 2 minutes. I'm gonna pour it into my glass. This is gonna be my breakfast. So I usually eat like about noon because I find that works best for me in terms of weight control, because I'm not going to the gym right now, but I do a little light exercise at home. So when I eat at 12, I just have about an 8-hour gap or a 6-hour gap to eat anything I want during that time. So I find it doesn't let me put on any weight or anything. So try this and let me know how it tastes. So yummy. So yummy. You wouldn't believe that you'd hardly taste the kale or the callaloo.